This is Chris. Chris is a stonemason, and he's going to help us work out how the stonemasons in the 19th century made instruments out of rock, using rock like this, which came from Skiddaw, and turned it into a bar like this. We were looking for flaws, and you think there might be a flaw somewhere here.
Yeah. These might just be surface cracks, but we can have a go. But I think first we can trim down there just to get rid of this thin edge, make it a bit more of an even thickness. I think. Put it in a sandbag just so it just keeps it a bit more stable as I'm trying to work it.
Is working is a piece of hornfels. It's from Skiddaw, and in the 19th century stonemasons made instruments out of rock from Skiddaw. Now, if we want to make this pitch lower, the pitch of this rock lower, we have to make it thinner. If we want to make it higher, we need to make it shorter. So the thicker the rock, the higher the note, the longer the rock, the lower the note. So it's a combination. The width is less significant. Well, you're exactly halfway between A sharp and B.
Well, it's difficult to work with, you know, with it being so hard, but then also it's splintered, so it's a bit unpredictable what it's going to actually do.
Wow, now that is almost C sharp. I wonder if we can just take that little piece off there and but not a lot, because if we might be able to get it to C sharp. You see, look at my thing. Where a few hertz little gauge here shows me that I'm not quite got to C sharp or D flat. D flat and C sharp are the same. Make it thinner on this sort of a bar is quite difficult. Fingers crossed.
Perfect.
So we had this uneven shaped bar to start with very thin edges, and Chris has fashioned it to make it look more like the bars that we had from the Ruskin instrument. And we've raised it in pitch by when we were doing that, and that's because we've shortened it a bit, and we've also cut away some of the thinness from the bar, and we went up from what would be, you might recognize as an A sharp to a C sharp.